In today's video, we're going to be talking about Graded Guard. Alright, so we're on eBay today, and if you guys don't know what Graded Guard is, it's a company. They make guards for cards you can put on for different grading companies, for example, PSA, CGC, Beckett. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen Graded Guard. It's a pretty popular company. They make all kinds of different colored ones and special edition ones, as you can see on screen here. I have a lot of graded guards myself. I didn't realize that they were selling for this much money, which is kind of crazy. I think graded guards are typically like $10 to $15, and Graded Guard also has events where, you know, sometimes you can get like 15-20% off, something like that, around holidays and things like that. I usually shop. But I just can't believe this. This is another thing we're dealing with now, that apparently there's... Which, cool, there's a secondary market for it. Some of them are limited. I can totally understand that. But how many of these people are just buying these to simply resell them? I mean, look at this. $130 for a graded guard? I literally have that one sitting in my case right now. $130? Does that make my card worth $130 additional dollars? That's crazy. I don't know if this one's sealed or not, but the one above it sold for $144. It's the same one. I don't know. Like, again, we're going back to this same exact point of who in the world is paying for this stuff? Who in the right mind goes, you know what? That would match my card. I'm going to pay $130 for it. What? I just can't wrap my head around it. The market that we're in right now, the stuff that people pay for and the prices that they're paying it at is just insane. And that's why in so many videos, you see my point of me talking about, if you want to unload sealed product, if you want to unload cards, unload it now. Get rid of it. People are buying more than ever right now. And it's showing. Like, for example, Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. People were buying them for $500. I think it has dropped since. But still, MSRP at some places is $89.99. Graded Guard, what, $15? We'll go on their website and check. Alright, so here we are. We're on a Graded Guard. I bet you they don't have much in stock, if I had to guess. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do. Alright, so like these gold ones here, unavailable. I have some of these. A lot of, and again, I want to make this very clear. This is not a hate video towards Graded Guard. I love Graded Guard. I have a lot of Graded Guards. You know, if Graded Guard, you guys want to work together, let me know. I'll gladly get a creator code or however you guys do it. But the Nebula right here, 15 bucks. And like I said, you know, they work with different company slabs. So you have PSA, CGC, and Beckett. I don't think tags on here. Maybe we'll see that soon. Who knows with all the hype with them. Yeah, I mean the rainbow one, I have two of the rainbow ones. So let's look up some of these and actually see. We already saw the Nebula sell for $150. Let's check up the metallic limited edition one for PSA. Okay, so it looks like maybe the metallic ones are selling for a little bit less. Still 25. Let's see, maybe there'll be some other ones down here. 28, 32, 30 bucks. So maybe that one isn't as popular. Let's check out another one. Let's see. The sunset one. I know the sunset one I saw the other day maybe was selling for a decent amount. Okay, so here we are with the Sunset Guard. So you're looking at about 40. There's a 60. I swear I saw one for like 70. There's a 65, a 55, a 40, a 45. I mean, look at this. People are literally just buying these and throwing them on eBay, and people are paying. They're making profit off this. Look, this one sold for 80. This is crazy. $200. What? $200 on April 4th for a Graded Guard. $200. Who's thinking this is a good idea? $200 for a Graded Guard. I mean, I guess people will just find a way to make money off of anything, and this is just another way we're seeing it now. If they can't get their hands on the cards, they're going to get their hands on the cases, and they're going to resell the cases, I guess. Let's check a few more. I'm honestly just curious at this point. I know there's this green one. Maybe we could let's go to PSA only, maybe. Let's see here. Let's go to PSA. Let's see what they have here. So like these are standard cases. I'm sure like these two are just this, where you can select all the different colors. I'm sure those aren't selling for much more. Let's check these three. Let's check melon. So here we are, melon selling for double the price, even $40. 32, 35. There's got to be one that's more expensive. All right, here's the rose one. So that one again, around 30. There's a 60. So about the same. So those three were like 30 to maybe 60. There's a 70. But you guys get the point. You see what I'm talking about? There's clearly people just buying these to resell them. I mean, you can obviously see it with the amount of sales here. That's crazy though. I can't believe that some of these guards are selling for this much. I will say Graded Guard is very smart in their approach to how they make these custom guards. So for example, to color match the Umbreon, very smart. Obviously that's one of the most popular cards right now. That means people are gonna, you know, if they like Graded Guard, they're gonna want that. They're going to want that guard, so maybe that's what's creating some of this demand for them. But then, again, like I said, there's still people just going on there, simply buying them to resell them. It's just crazy. It's just the market that we're in right now. We're going to probably see this with more things. I'm sure I know nothing about the plush market. Someone let me know if you know anything about the Pokemon plushes. I'm sure those are being resold too. I'm sure like mostly everything is being resold. I saw something drop in my email. I don't know if it's actually on Pokemon Center for the Team Rocket merch. Is that in US now? I'm sure if that dropped, that got bought up and is also being resold. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Everything's being resold. Everything's being resold for a marked up. Everything's just worth more money apparently. It's crazy to see. I don't know. What do you guys think about all this? Do you guys like Graded Guard? You know, did you know this was a thing? People reselling Graded Guards now. Graded Guard is a very large company. But yeah, once again, Graded Guard, if you're watching this, let me know. I'd love to have a code. I don't know if I can just sign up for a code or how that works, but if you guys haven't already, go ahead and join our Discord. We talk about things like this in there quite frequently. All the upcoming news, best sets, things like that. And if you haven't joined already, I don't know what you're doing. That's going to be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.